there's a lot of people out there, young dudes who's trying to get in the game. They want to be indie. How do they get there? Like, because you can put out 1 million songs and you get 4, 5, 6 views, 1,000 views. How do you get where you're at?
Shit, I don't know. I ain't think this is it. Like, I ain't gonna act like I'm one of them niggas like that had a eureka moment and some shit like that, man. Right. Shout out to Benny the Butcher, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Like, so, if I wouldn't have met dude, I probably wouldn't have been rapping still. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, honestly.
So you think you couldn't do it without Benny?
I think I could. It would have took like longer, and it would have took more of, like, bro was able to give me looks that would have cost me a lot. I would have been trying to do too much, probably trying to get the money to do that, and not even been able to do it. Like, this shit expensive, and I was still hustling when I first started.
We the people to tap into, especially like not being from like them cities that everybody heard of already. Like, niggas think that shit is a disadvantage. That shit is an advantage for me. Right. This ain't JV. You heard? This ain't the G League. This ain't Euro League. You feel what I'm saying? It's the NBA, nigga. Like, you heard? Everybody don't get called up. You feel what I'm saying? My dad not nice. I'm not Brownie or one of them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm from somewhere, bro. My daddy ain't did nothing. Niggas never heard of that nigga, bro. Like, it ain't no reason for me to be here. You feel what I'm saying? Other than that shit. I be talking that shit. Facts, no gimmicks. I don't diss niggas and all that shit y'all be trying to do to try to get some light. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas diss me that, I don't know if I could say that because I don't want to disrespect the OG. But niggas diss me that rap like it's 84. How you rap like Curtis Blow when you dissing me, bro? Fuck wrong with you, nigga? That shit's trash. It ain't even like it's good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas calling me, yo, who the f***, man, you gotta be with Curtis Blow, bro? I don't know what the f*** I did to Curtis, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Curtis Blow. I'm not talking about real Curtis Blow. Nah. Y'all niggas are wrong with anything. But yeah, man, I got niggas that rap like, it's like, bro, like, what the f*** wrong with you niggas, bro? Hang that shit up, bro. Get a job, get a trade, nigga. Learn how to make sandwiches, bro. My man got a deli, man. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Learn how to make something the way or something. You feel what I'm saying? Make some steak and cheese. You could be a plumber. You feel what I'm saying? You could be a porn star. It's jobs out here, bro. Stop rapping. Everybody want to rap. Niggas shit be horrible, man.
You can't hit it. I can't hit the truth in nigga shit.
And it be that too, bro. Like, I was telling somebody else that about a rapper, like, and I was like, yo, he can rap. I don't listen to him because I don't believe him.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Right? Like, I'm still an artist, so it's like, I'm not going to ignore somebody's talent. Right. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, bro. Because it's somebody that people feel like could rap just as good as me. Right. But I'm like, bro, home ain't never do nothing. I can smell it all over him. Like, that's the difference. That's the major difference. Yeah. They believe things. They don't believe that nigga. He rapping like a metaphorical.
Sound great, though.
Metaphorical like a lyricism at its finest. Man, we don't give a about that shit, nigga. What's your inmate number, nigga? Them the niggas I talk to. Niggas got inmate numbers that I talk to. For real. I knew my inmate number before I knew my social. Facts. Like, I knew that shit before I knew my social security number by heart, bro. Them the niggas I be trying to talk to, bro. You heard? I the lyrical miracle went the picture, woo, overthrowing the government, man. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't give a fuck who talking about that. Facts. If Malcolm X ain't talking about that shit, then I don't want to hear it from you rapping ass niggas. Fake guys, revolutionary shit, none of that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Facts. We don't listen to Talib Kweli. I ain't never listened to that shit.
8 minutes somewhere.
Let me hear it again, bro.
My Mamma Imma Rapper.
Yeah, say that.
I think that's a dope project.
Thank you.
One of your best to me.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Before we get to that, have you heard the Perfect rap album?
Biggest since can be.
Okay.
My shit.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
That boy good. That boy real good. No, I'm around. I think I would say my favorite album is Machiavelli. I ain't gonna say it's perfect, but I felt like for what he was going on and how he felt about shit, like that shit was perfect for that. At that time, maybe I was a kid, but that shit resonated with me. 10 years later, it was like, oh shit, like I feel this shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay. So let's get to the first. That was your first project?
Yeah.
Tell My Mamma I'm a Rapper?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. You said a lot on that album, right? Whole lot of personal stuff on that album.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Let's start with First Day Out. This is what I want to ask you about that song. You say you got caught up in a quadruple shooting?
No, it was just like rumors. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It wasn't like really nothing to that. I had nothing to do with that.
Right.
Yeah, it was just like neighborhood shit. Like some shit happened, and like I don't know where that came from, bro. But then it was like I ain't really get too much sweat about it because it wasn't me. So
right.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Like I'm from an area like where I'm from. Like I'm from an area that's like one of the probably bad areas there. The people would say, you feel what I'm saying? So it'd be a lot of that type of shit going on, and like sometimes like your name might get wrapped up in it, even if you don't got shit to do with it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because it's like shit can happen so fast. It's like, well, they was out there, but you really just left, and something happened that fast.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's all. Like neighborhood rumor shit. Like at that time, like I was really like home still, like local. So everything I'm talking about was like local shit. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't like nothing too crazy. But like that was just for like more so like the people that was questioning that shit or that had my name in it. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. Another line you said in that song that stood out was, I guess you got caught with a gun. You had your daughter with you.
Yeah, that was my gun. I got caught with that.
Yeah, can you talk about that?
Shit, like it was just regular shit. Like I said, nigga probably got it. Well, I don't be want to say too much, like about like my neighborhood and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But like you might need protection around there. You might feel like that for certain reasons. So, and that's just like how I always felt. Like I said, shit could just happen just to happen. You feel what I'm saying? You might not even got nothing to do with that shit or anything. So it's just like, I have my kid with me. It's like, let me make sure we straight.
Right.
We was like going to fly a kite, honestly, bro. The car ain't had no tents on it. Task force saw me in there. It was like, let's try him, I guess, or whatever. And they took the shot.
Oh, so it was just random?
I don't think so. You feel what I'm saying? Like somebody saw something or said something for them to do it like that. Cause it's like we was leaving, but like we didn't get too far. And it was like as soon as they saw it, they was on me. So.
Okay. So I mean, like what happened after that? You did some time for that?
Yeah, I went to jail. Shit, that's what happened after that.
Yeah, so I mean, talk about it. So like
I did about a year.
So wait, hold on. So situation happens.
Yeah, I go to jail. Regular shit for me. Like I've been to jail before for more shit. Like shit, I know I'm going to get more time for. Like when I got locked up, my lawyer pretty much was like, "Man, you about to get 2 years, brother. 18 months to 2 years." So for me, I know that's 50% where I'm from. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do 9 to 12 months. That's not much for somebody like me. I'm seasoned and that shit. I hate to say it, but you feel what I'm saying? Like that's how my life was dealt. Like that's the cards I was there. I've been there before. So for me, I was just chilling, like getting my mind right, staying out the way. So shit like that. Then I got sick. If that's what you was trying to get to.
No, I was saying, take me back to the cops ran down on you, right? You have your daughter with you.
Yeah.
Now what? You got to call somebody to pick your daughter up? Like,
yeah, I had to call her mom. But my daughter's smart. My daughter knew what to say and like all my contact information, her mother contact information. You feel what I'm saying? So she pretty much like told them what to do.
So she was.
They was impressed. Like, you feel me? Like shit, she's smart. I'm like, shit, what the fuck? She's supposed to be stupid? Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just like told her, like, yo, you know, man, I was protecting us, right? She like, yeah, I see you in a few.
Okay.
Like that ain't like I done been to jail since she been alive too. So it's like we done did that shit before, and it may sound up, up or whatever the case may be like that, but we done did that shit before. So it's like I could look sad and all that shit like that. So she feels some type of way. I could keep my head up and told her, man, at least I'm doing what I felt was right at that moment.
Right.
Whether I'm getting penalized for it or not. You feel what I'm saying? So, and that's how I took that shit when it came to her.
Okay. Now, you also said in the song you had like a diabetic shock.
Yeah, I had. And I think like that shit was like a effect of like the, because after like a couple weeks after I had the and shit, they took me off all that crazy ass medication and shit.
How long you was in the hospital?
I was in the hospital for a couple of weeks, but I was in a coma for like 10 days, like on one of the ventilator shits.
So I mean, where was you at when it happened?
I was in jail, 36 cell, West 3, West Block, the Meadows, Hoffa shit. Facts, you know what I mean? And it was like, that shit was on the news, but we in jail, so we don't know what's going on. And then like, I was just in the day room one day, man, I looked around, everybody sniffling and shit. Niggas got toilet paper stuck in their nose and shit, drinking tea off commissary and shit. I'm like, yeah, they got us, bruh. Whatever that shit is, we got it. I'm out, sayonara. I'm staying away from you niggas. It was too late though, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Cause I went in my cell, bleached all my shit down, and was prepared to stay there forever. Like till I got out that bitch, you feel what I'm saying? So it ain't work like that. Like I was in there sick as a and then honestly, like the barber was out to do something and like looked in there and it was just like, bro, I'm telling these people I don't give a fuck if you mad or not. You know what I mean? And shit, I'm glad he did. Because they said, like, if I would have stayed in there, I probably would have died.
Okay. What was you locked up for at that time?
For the gun.
The gun?
Yeah.
Okay. And 2 years.
Yeah, but I did half. I mean, like, I got on parole. Then with the all that shit like that, like, they was, like, pushing out of there. Right. So, I made my shit all on time. My good time counted, like, everything. Like, I did, like, 10 months, like, 11 times. And it was like, I had to let them go, you know what I mean?
Right. Okay, so Hella Freeze. Let's jump to the chorus, the hook, right? You said you're teaching your kids to unalive pigs. Is that facts or is it just bars?
Nah, that's just bars.
It's just bars.
But like when I'm saying pigs too, like niggas just looking at it like the police or you feel what I'm saying? Like anything crooked coming at mine, I'm giving her instructions about it.
Okay.
Anything that's against her. You feel what I'm saying? Not just the cops. If that's who it is, I don't give a fuck if it's the church. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like anything coming against her, like she got instructions.
But I mean that's a deep line, you know what I'm saying? People could take it the wrong way.
They could take it how they want it. That's mine. I do what I want with mine. That's the person I have in yours. You feel what I'm saying? She got the same name as me.
Right.
You feel me? I don't give a what y'all do with yours.
What I mean, you think that could be an influence though?
Nah, my daughter is living a life that I would have never lived. You feel what I'm saying? And she got the same influences, like she got my blood. Like you feel me? Like her other family, like we come from the hood. You move and all of that, but like you understand what I'm saying? It's like she got the best of both worlds. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't like she was with me before any of this rapping shit, so she wasn't like she's seen a lot that she probably shouldn't have saw. Right. And now she's seeing the other side of it too, though. So it's like, you feel me? I'll be working on that, like just trying to. But it's cool to know both. I feel like real. Right. Like she go to a school I would have never been able to go to growing up. She live in a house I would have never been able to live in, like growing up. You feel what I'm saying? Like shit, she doing all right. It's a blessing. Right. And that's after getting like being in the car with me, getting caught with the gun and all that like that, to where people think like, you understand what I'm saying? But like I said, she always had instructions. It's like I'm not like if I even taking L's, she watched me bounce back. And that's what this be about. I lead by example. I try to. Right. Okay.
If I shoot a rapper, I'm famous.
Hell yeah.
Why is that?
Cause them niggas famous already. You pop one of them niggas, you lit.
Right.
You heard? Now that's like that shit old. Like I used to always like say that shit to myself like when I was a little younger, probably still like wow. You feel what I'm saying? So then, like, when I started rapping, I thought about it, and it was just like, it's just like competitiveness, not nothing for real. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm here to rappers. Like, I'm here to be competitive. I'm here to be the best or one of the best.
Mm. There's a line in that song where I think you said New York rappers are like flopping. You believe so?
At the time, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell, man, I'ma say that shit, like, you feel me? Like, now it's a little better. At the time, though, like, niggas, you gotta think, like, New York is the mecca of everything, first and foremost. So when New York take a loss, like, just like when they take a win, it's a big win. The L's be big L's. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas done died and shit like that, that could put New York back in the position. Like, they did go through a lot, cause it's New York, nigga. Like, everything happening here. So you got good stories, bad stories, is 9 million of them motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? At the time, like, it wasn't like that. Niggas was trying to figure it out.
Right.
Shit, everything I learned from New York. So it ain't like that. It's just the observation. I make my observations. I don't. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, whatever. Like, that's how I saw shit at the time.
I mean, how you look at New York music now? You think New York has a sound?
Man, I know some New York niggas that's nice. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about the sound. People be too caught up in the sound. Sounds, to me, seem like it should sound the same. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I know that's New York. It's like, no, that's whack to me. Good music is good music. You got young niggas that do drill that I listen to, then others drill I don't like. It's R&B I like, it's the R&B that I don't like. You feel what I'm saying? It's boom bap I like, it's boom bap I don't like. It's just make good music. Like, that's all niggas got to do.
Right.
Make good music. If you sing the best shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And that's undeniable.
Okay. I mean, New York always had a sound, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's because the shit started here, though. Like, this not back then. Like, this is 2025. It don't have to have a sound now. There was nothing else to draw from back then, bro. You understand what I'm saying? It's like New York started it. Boom, boom, boom. Everything else is coming from that tree. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Now it's been, they just celebrated 50 years of this shit. We don't need a sound. We need good music. However it may be, it's room for everybody. It don't got to be one sound, because then that alienate people. We the only people that do that shit to each other. You understand what I'm saying? Rock and roll, niggas, all that shit is no alienation. So it's like, let's not separate drill from boom bap and all that. Nigga, it's rap, nigga. We together.
It's not separated, but what I'm saying, the sound that we have now came from a different area. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much Chicago.
That's how I'm saying, though. Like, that's the internet, bro. The internet make the world smaller. Chicago is major influence everywhere too. Like I said, back then we didn't have nothing but to go off of but New York. It's not like that no more. There's other niggas that's lit, other places that people, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you got some nigga from down south that just might love Detroit niggas and listen to that all day. Just like a Detroit nigga might be listening to some niggas from Alabama somewhere. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like it's all the same story, just different ways of telling it. And then you might just be feeling how niggas kicking their shit. That's what this shit about.
Right. Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? But like, I'm not with the separation shit neither, bro. Like, we can't keep doing that shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not about to be one of them niggas like, I hate drill and all that shit. Like, let them little niggas do whatever they doing. Nah. And then it's like, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm just saying, like, in general. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, them little niggas do what they doing. Like, that might be their sound. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, that's not my sound. That's not the average nigga that I be around from New York sound. But that might be the popular sound, because they're the fucking world. They're the kids. They're the youth, nigga. Like, let them have that shit.
Right.
But I don't think, like, as like rap for real, like, we don't need no sound. We need to kick that shit and make good music.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Tiger in the Mansion. There's a line where you said at 12 years old, your friend moms gave you fellatio. Facts or just bars?
That phone over, that's my phone over there? Hey, yo. Listen, man, I'm from the North End, Hartford. I'm from it's mine right here. My fault. I'm from the Ville, bro. They might suck you off regardless of how old you is, if you got a pack, bro. If you got a pack, you might get sucked off. Then you young, dumb as hell, horny, you don't know shit.
I tell my celly, mind your business while I poop it out. Really deserve a spaceship. That's more than just a car. I done really sold work with my daughter in the car. Your wrist cold and your new truck hot. When the fat lines longer than the ones that Siegel food truck got. Hustle with the energy of 4th and 1s.
Yeah, nigga. wrong with you niggas? I'm like that, man. On my mother, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I'm a Ville nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I'm one of them niggas, nigga. God went crazy when he made this mind, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, man? These niggas be acting like I don't be here, G's. Like, I do this shit well. Like, not even just like, I come from somewhere where niggas don't get a chance to do it. And I do it on the level with any of these niggas. I hold my shit down, nigga. Half a nigga. Facts, nigga. I make us look good, nigga. Anywhere in the world, nigga, I'll be dogging these niggas. They can't fuck with me, man. Facts, bro. Like, niggas be like, I've been humble with this shit. I'm not humble with this shit no more, bro. Like, I can rap my ass off, bro. On the spot. Every day, 5-6 times a day, I do this shit. It's not no hobby for me. This is my life now, nigga. And I do this shit every day. Y'all ain't heard no bad bass verse yet. Turn that shit back on. Let's get back to it. That's what I'm saying.
That sound like an intro right there.
That's what we do. Nah, for real, nigga. Like, these niggas don't be giving us... You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like, these niggas don't... Come on, bro. Give me mine, nigga. Like, I've been out here holding this shit down, nigga. The hater come from the whole town more than other places. It's like, nigga, I'm the nigga they check to when it comes to this shit. They don't even know you niggas like that till they meet me. And then I can't be the only nigga there. You feel what I'm saying?
First one to come from out of there.
Come on, bro. I'm not the only nigga there. Like, they think I'm the only nigga. Like, they just don't think there's no niggas there. Then they hear me. And then they like, okay, it might be more niggas down now. Y'all should thank me. They think we got cows and shit around there, bro. I ain't never seen no motherfucking cow ever.
Tell my mama I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
Why that title?
Because she thought I was lying. Facts. My mother was skeptical, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, rap, like, man, that nigga rap. You feel what I'm saying? Even like she calling me, like, yo, man, some people talking about you in a rap video, man. Like, you feel what I'm saying? They say y'all got guns and shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, you feel me? And I'm like, yo, like when I first came out, I did that shit a few times. I realized that was retarded, so I quit that shit. Like, I don't do that shit. But this is like a couple years ago. Like, but like, she just was just like, man, I don't know them niggas for no rap shit. So for her, it's like, all right, let's see. And then the feedback that she would get, like, she kind of understood I was good. And my mother was G, like, my mother, like, no rap and shit like that too. Like, you feel what I'm saying? She used to always. Like, I got a video of her, like, she, like, in the hospital and shit, but I'm on TV. And she's just like, man, what? That's my shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's that gangster shit. That's that raw shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, a lot of, like, the shit y'all see, like, y'all, people hear me witty, or I got, like, different ways of explaining shit, or, like, weird opinions and shit. Like, that shit got formed from my mother. I'm a lot like my mother. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, she loved that, like, to hear me talk my shit.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Let's talk about that Sway freestyle. How prepared were you for that freestyle?
Super prepared. More prepared than anything ever.
Did you sleep the night before?
No.
Tell me about it.
Shit. I was up rehearsing that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I know I couldn't fuck up. Like, that's it. Like, bro, I'm always prepared. Like, you can ask, like, damn near every platform I ever been on, I probably took all my freestyles. Like, behind the scenes, I'm Kobe, bro. Like niggas won't probably give me credit for it because they only see whatever they see. Niggas don't be around me. The people that be around me tell you how I get with this shit. And ain't no sleep. I go to sleep last. I wake up before niggas. Real shit. So, I tell you how prepared I am. I just did, like, 3 platforms in the last week. And one took all of them motherfuckers. But that come from time, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I be really rehearsing them shits and, like, getting myself together. Preparation is key.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So, like, this is my life, this is my job. That's what I'm banking on. So, I put the extra time in to make sure I'm prepared.
How you feel about the business side of music nowadays? Like the streaming, is it profitable?
Streaming?
Streaming.
Probably, like, if you Drake or one of them niggas. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That shit ain't profitable, like, for niggas like me. And, like, a lot of niggas be lying. It's money in this shit. I'm getting money. It's just not, like, from streaming per se, though. So it's like, niggas need to stop capping like they getting all the streaming money and shit like that. Cause you misleading people. Like, you really not. You probably your shows, features, like, you feel me? I think out the box, I do all type of shit. So it's like, I do merch, I do all type of shit. So it's like, I be getting my money in this shit, but it's like, streaming ain't gonna pay your bills. Like not at the level I'm at least.
Right. So for artists like you, consider indie as an indie artist, what would like a contract consist of? Like as far as budget wise, what would it consist of?
Shit. Honestly, from like they base your budgets around like the type of money you make when you release projects. You feel what I'm saying? So that's for whatever it is. So when you see like them niggas getting big ass advances and shit like that, they probably was like streaming and shit a lot already and shit like that. Somebody like me, I came into this shit a no name. Like I wasn't rapping. Like Benny saw me. I shot my shot. Like that nigga saw me like my first video. And then we started kicking it. So then it's like we became friends. And like, Home is so talented to me. Like, I believe that he could pull it off and shit. So it's like during that time, if you got a homie that's you watch is doing it, like part of you feel like you could do it. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I had never saw that before. So for me, it wasn't realistic. Then I saw a nigga that wasn't really from like a major city, none of that shit, pull it off. So it's like, damn, nigga, like you could be getting some money in this shit too. If he believe in you. Mm-hmm. If somebody that good believes in you, like you're probably good. Believe in yourself.
So this is the general question. For an artist like yourself, right? Like how much money would you make from one project? Like
I never say that.
Estimate.
I never say that.
No, but it's decent.
I never say that.
No.
You feel
Okay.
But like, we getting money over here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we getting money over here. Like, this shit nice. Like, for somebody like me, I'm blessed, man. I never thought my life would be like this. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I get paid for this shit. Like I said, I came into this shit with no weight. Like, and then it's now it's like I make my money off of this shit. That's all I count.
Okay, so as far as shows, like how many shows do you do like monthly?
Shit, I probably do like 4 or 5 a month. Like even if it's like probably like 3 to 5 a month. Even if it's slow, like it might not be a show, it might be a walkthrough, it might be like hosting like a cypher or something. Like somebody always hit me with something. Facts. Like I'll be blessed in that aspect. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's where your money probably come from and shit like that. It's like, cause you know, like we got like a little pocket that we in. You feel what I'm saying? So when it comes to certain shit, it's like I'm affordable probably act that you could get to come that a couple niggas will actually know still. You feel what I'm saying? So it worked for a lot of promoters like at this point. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, I stay with like some on the flyer or something. I'm blessed.
So your money is made around the music?
Yeah, because music opened other doors.
Right.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I took money from music. I made investments. I got real estate investments. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Shit like that. Stores, studios.
What's one of your biggest check you ever got?
I'll never say that neither.
Well,
I'll never say that neither.
What was?
I just got a big one a couple days ago. I never say how much though, but it was nice.
Okay.
It was nice.
The most expensive thing you ever bought?
Most expensive thing I ever bought? I'll never say that neither, man. These niggas be hating. I got a couple things though that I done bought. Yeah, I mean, but I would say the most expensive thing I ever did was invest into something.
Okay.
It doesn't necessarily a purchase, it's an investment.
All right, last thing, right? There's a lot of people out there, young dudes, who's trying to get in the game. They want to be indie. How do they get there? Like, because you can put out 1 million songs and you get 4, 5, 6 views, 1,000 views. How do you get where you're at?
Shit, I don't know. I ain't think this was it. Like, I ain't gonna act like I'm one of them niggas like that had a eureka moment and some shit like that, man. Right. Shout out to Benny the Butcher, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Like, so, if I wouldn't have met dude, I probably wouldn't have been rapping still. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, honestly.
So you think you couldn't do it without Benny?
I think I could. It would have took like longer, and it would have took more of like, bro was able to give me looks that would have cost me a lot. I would have been trying to do too much, probably trying to get the money to do that. and not even been able to do it. Like, this shit expensive. And I was still hustling when I first started. So it's like, now I'm like, man, I'm taking that money going on tours and shit like that. That shit was costing a lot, bro. Like, on some real shit. So, like, I kind of started to understand that shit. Like, man, you got to figure something out. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, like, that's my shit. Like, I'm like, man, if I get jammed up, I don't really got no outlet no more. You feel what I'm saying? I could use, like, this brother basically like, yo, man, you could do your shit if you get there. Nigga, you better get there. You feel what I'm saying? So I was blessed to, like, meet Benny the Butcher, bro. Like, I don't know about all that, how to do it and all that shit. I learned as I went along, and I wouldn't have been able to learn shit if I ain't know him.
I respect your honesty, bro. Definitely.
Yeah, they don't believe me when I say I don't be writing that shit now. None of that shit. Like, you know what I mean? I just be vibing. I get high and shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I'm like a big ass kid with the opportunity to be creative. So I be happy as fuck. Because I come from jail somewhere.
Right.
Eating macros in my soup and shit. Weird shit. I was eating out of a locker, savage shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, niggas, you come on, nigga, like niggas will put the meat, niggas will use a piece of the meat and then put that shit back in the locker. You heard, bro? And then eat that shit again, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, alright, nigga, like, I'm blessed, like, to be here with these fellas, like, you feel what I'm saying? So,
no doubt.
This be like my, like my shit, like, that's what I do, you feel what I'm saying? And, like,
my last call. Your Chris coming.
Say that. I respect that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got them niggas all over my shit. I ain't been picking up, but I sent them some money.
Yeah,
because some of them niggas don't be wanting nothing, bro. Like, you don't call me and you asking the wrong shit. You asking about these bum ass bitches and shit like that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Bro, you got 1,000 years, bro. I can't make that bitch right you. You feel me? I can send you some money, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have the most macros and shit over there.
Right.
On lock and Mac.
Let me hear that shit again.
Some niggas just want some pictures.
That's it?
Yeah, I got the app. I be doing that
Yo,
shit.
Man, shit, I just had a nigga call me from jail and ask me that I need some money. Facts. Shout out to my nigga. Shout out to the roofer. Brother, ask me, do I want some money? The rumor is you still got yams on the side like a soul food plate. Maybe I'm still getting over because the work moist. You take a shower and your jewels, they turning turquoise. Take a shower and that shit is turning turquoise.
That shit start turning green. Shit start turning color.